Don't read the comments. Yeah.
We bite. I was beatboxing. I'm sorry. I'm excited.
You look like.
I just came from playing golf. Get it out.
Yeah, you did. You look like Fernell Madagascar. You look like, I don't know. You look like you was playing. You was playing. What's that shit before? Not real golf, but the fake golf. Like
Putt
you go to
putt?
I
He's the putt champ.
Yeah.
I think it's the
This man
yellow
got
yellow jacket champion.
He trying to throw him off with his Rock Nation hat this side. Hey y'all.
Hold on now. No, I get to respond now.
What's wrong?
This man got a do-rag with bangs.
That nigga's got a do-rag with bangs.
Hey, can the producers in the back give me a picture of Midas and Dick Gregory ASAP?
Hey, y'all, don't read the comments. We're going to have a wonderful show today, man. I'm feeling good. Fake-ass Tiger Woods is feeling good. Fake-ass Schoolboy Q is feeling good.
Schoolboy Q.
And we got Rachel Bailey in the motherfucking building today. Yeah. So y'all know what it is. We're gonna talk about some important shit today.
What?
Ooh, get to it.
What is that? Oh.
That's the camera over there. Keep going.
Anyway. So.
Yeah, man. Like we like this week. I think the people are really like ready to like comment and be a part of our world.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to give them a couple minutes just to share.
Yes, sir.
Share. Pour up.
Share. Let all your people know that we on.
Tag the homie.
We on.
That's tagging the homie.
We on, man.
And then tag anyway.
I knew you was about to say some shit.
Yeah.
I saw it.
What's going
Y'all get the
on?
point.
Come on.
Y'all get the point.
It kicked in already.
Yeah, it did kick in. Like, he ain't even drinking like the good shit. Like,
Yeah.
what y'all been doing this week, man? What the fuck is going on?
Man, just work,
Work.
kids, family, you know, little golf.
Definitely. So okay, hold on.
Oh,
You
shit.
looked the
Definitely.
part. So like,
Yeah.
give us
Oh,
a
I'm
breakdown.
terrible.
Give
I'm
us-
like the dude that go to the gym with the whole Jordan outfit on. That's how I am on the golf course. I ain't shit. Nah.
But you looked the part though. Like when you pulled up, I was like, this nigga plays golf.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
It even matched the car.
It did.
It
The
was
way,
weird.
yeah, the
It
way
was
you
weird.
pulled up, it was.
You came
I was
up
like,
with a
wow.
whole- you pulled up with a whole PGA vibe.
PGA.
Coming from Miami Nights over here. Jesus, you gotta unbutton that thing, Poppy. Shit.
Oh man! All right, y'all. So check it out, man. One of the most important subjects of the week, because you know, I'm not gonna say which one of y'all been telling me that the head's bad, but I won't do that to y'all. Okay, but one of the most important questions for people that are in relationships, or you know, maybe just me on the outside looking in, is head really that important? Is that a deal breaker, or is that some shit that's like, you know, it's whatever?
Well, is it getting head or bad head?
Bad head.
Oh, okay.
Bad head. I mean, getting head and
No,
getting
okay.
bad head is kind of the same thing.
No.
The effort,
Huh?
you give the if you have somebody willing to put in the effort,
Okay.
then no, it's not a dick. You know, somebody's like, I ain't sucking no dick. I'm kissing my babies with this mouth. Then like it's time for us to part ways. But if you do it and you're not good at
It's a deal
it,
breaker though.
not getting.
Not getting any head. So even
Yeah.
if it's bad.
No, if it's bad, then you know we can work our way through that.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. How do you teach?
It's not a
that?
deal
Like, how do
breaker.
you- it's not-
Okay,
it's
so
not like-
let me ask you something.
Okay.
You meet somebody that you really
like.
you
this
enjoy their company.
Girl. I like this girl's company.
They're a great person and stuff.
Okay.
They not good at that. You done?
I don't. But
That's
it's,
kind of I don't know. That's kind of shallow to me. I'm not done.
It is, and like the way you put it right now makes it sound really, really shallow. And at the end, yeah, you're right. I guess I am.
You're shallow.
I guess I am. RB. So you meet a nice young lad, okay?
Young lad.
Nice young lad. He checks off all the different categories on your box of things that of his show.
He checks up. Sorry.
Yeah, I got it too.
Okay. So he checks off all the categories of things that you like, and when you get to that part of the game, he's either like not very good or he's quite irritating. Is that something
Irritating? What do you mean by irritating?
Where it's not enjoyable at all, right?
Well, you gotta tell a nigga like, stop, nigga, damn, stop. Like, what the fuck? Just get up.
No,
Just get up, nigga.
No, do women do that?
I think they do. Come on, talk to me.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna say it's not a deal breaker because most of these niggas can't give head anyway. They don't know what they be doing
Y'all
anyway.
good?
I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I said what I said.
Yeah.
And most of these niggas don't know how to give head anyway, so.
Most of these niggas, like 2 out of 3 niggas in the room.
Hey, that's not on me.
What?
I wouldn't know.
That's the percentage. 2 out of 3 niggas.
What do you think is the percentage? Like, is it 50%?
Yeah.
You said most, so I'm thinking like 75-ish.
Well, like, I guess I don't know because I haven't been with that many men, so like, but
You emphasize men,
comparing men and women,
Okay.
I would say the women are definitely know what they're doing more than a man does.
Why is that?
Because
It's
they
because they
one?
have one.
Why
yeah.
is that?
But that is
They know where to go.
Y'all know how to suck dick or something?
Well, no,
Listen here, Tank.
no, wait, no.
What is going on here? You get minus some bangs and you start talking crazy. What is going on here?
Y'all said women know how to do it because they're women. I want to know.
Listen,
All right.
y'all know what feels good, correct?
Okay. Yeah.
You might not know how to give it because you're not into that. That's not what you do. But like, you know what feels good. You know what feels good. You know, some chick going in with all her teeth munching on your dang dang.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna like that.
That depends.
Oh wait, hold on, wait.
I'm sorry. That's
You like teeth? Okay, Midas likes
I'm
teeth.
gonna
Wow.
I do.
Oh wow.
I do.
Okay, hold on. We gonna come back to
All
that.
right, we'll come back to that.
But anyway,
Yeah.
my thing is that I think women are just a little more fluid in their sexuality.
Oh.
So most women have probably done something with a woman before, probably experienced before. And we also like, hey, we women are naturally just more sexual than men are. Y'all might not think so, but we are. Our sexual appetite is way stronger than most men.
Okay.
So like, I just feel like a good man is gonna listen to you and pay attention if he wants to. If you're not enjoying yourself,
Right.
he's not gonna take offense to you saying, "Hey, don't do that."
He should be listening to your body talking.
He should be at some point, right? When a woman has to tell you what to do. Now, you want to be listening to your partner, right? You want to be a listening ear, right? Like what you say, I can, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I agree and do that and be able to do it. But at some point, if she's correcting you all the time, you might not want to do that.
No, that's not true.
Like, shut up! I got it! She's like, just stop, just get up. Let's get up, because at some time, you know what I'm saying? Like, at some time, just get out. You're done. Just get out.
Oh God.
Just get out.
No, but if you're in a like he said, if you're with somebody that you really dig, and you're like, damn, this dude, he got head is just not right. It ain't right. I feel like your partner, like every woman likes to be pleasured different ways. So it's your responsibility to listen. Now, if you ain't listening, she tell you what to do. She say, okay, yeah, right there, don't stop. And you sit up there doing the most. She say, keep it right there, and you going on other places. You not listening.
Like,
that's when she gonna say, okay, get up. That's enough. Okay, just stop what you're doing and let's just go on to the next thing.
and that's why the thumb is so important.
I'm listening. I want to see where you're going with this.
You know where I'm going?
Midas is kicking in, baby.
That thumb in the butt is so important. Just to measure.
Oh my God.
This nigga.
I'm just, don't do that to me. Y'all know, like, oh my God. Don't do that. No, I can take that from RB. But y'all know, hold up, bro. Hold up, man.
Where were you going with it? Because the words that
Long as
came,
that nail cut.
the words that came out your mouth were, the words that came out your mouth were that thumb in the butt.
Yeah.
Just to measure. What are we measuring?
To measure.
What are we measuring?
Like it's a gauge. It's like a freak gauge.
Like
you know, like you know, man. Like
It's a little pressure.
like the sexiest thing a woman can do is not give a fuck. Like when she don't give a fuck in the bedroom, like I don't care how this looks or I don't care what. Is that being submissive?
I mean, I feel like if she doesn't give a fuck, then she's allowing you to do whatever she wants that to be.
But not just allowing me to do.
Not in an allowing. He means just down for it.
Right.
Not in an allowing.
Right. Just like a set.
Let the freak flag fly.
Like letting the freak flag fly. Like the biggest turn off. Like the biggest turn off is when a woman goes, what?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? And that's when I'm like, Uber. Yeah, because that fucks up the whole mood for me. I don't know about everybody else. Is there anybody else in the comment talking? What they saying?
What they saying in the comments?
Blanco got the thumb emoji.
He know about the thumb, baby.
Blanco got the thumb emoji.
No, I'm tired of you, Blanco.
Lupita said she's speaking straight facts. Women are more sensual.
Yeah. So, who was that? Kara down there said women are more. Yeah, women. No, I get it, right? Like women know.
So listen.
But I don't
listen.
Hold on.
Just listen.
I don't believe. I don't necessarily. I understand that women probably can do it good, but I don't believe women are better at it.
What?
Eating pussy.
Where is your hand? Where did this come from?
Rewind.
Now back to 20 minutes ago, goddammit. Women cannot do it better.
My bad. The comments, because the comments were,
Wait, did they just put a thumb in the booty?
The comments were,
No, Texas didn't put a thumb in the booty.
The comments took me back to
Oh God. Yeah, that's booty goals, man.
They Google search is wild in the back.
And my arm is long, so it's just
Okay, now hold on. Check this out.
Frank Azar.
Check this out. Freak Azar.
No, he didn't say that.
All right, check this out. So Kira said women are nastier than men. They're just afraid to publicly state that.
They are because they're ashamed.
Because of the backlash.
Because they're ashamed
from society.
Preach, baby.
Ladies, be as nasty as you want to be.
You only live once, right? So go ahead, do that shit.
Like I said, you got some weird niggas that's gonna like not appreciate you. And sometimes like ladies have to like practice on weird niggas. Oh God. And that's what I think. It's not enough good niggas, so they gotta practice on weird niggas.
I don't think she's saying that like they're afraid to do it behind closed doors. She's saying to be open with it in public.
Because people shame you for it.
Right.
Yeah.
They're shamed for like being like, right.
For 10 years, and the same person I've been fucking on, but like. They're gonna judge me because I'm a female and I'm open about my sexuality.
Not when it's hot girl summer.
I mean, some girls ain't ashamed at all, and I don't.
Right?
You shouldn't be ashamed.
Hot girl summer.
The older I get, it's kind of weird that people give a fuck so much.
Yeah, I don't care.
Does that make sense? Like when people give a fuck about other people's lives and what goes on in your life.
I think it's weird when there's a relationship that ends and somebody's posting about their ex. Like sexual things or pictures of them. I just think it's weird.
Give me an example. What you mean?
There was a dude a couple years ago. I don't know who it was. Oh man, who? It was fucking weird. It was what's the two gals from Antics?
Coco. And,
the other one, Jasmine.
Right.
Her dude was, or ex or whatever, was posting her, and I thought that shit was so fucking whack.
That shit was whack.
That shit was so whack.
Because other people see that and they're like, that was your girl though.
That was your girl,
it's not like you was slutting her out. Like that was your girl. Like,
that's weak to me. When you do that type of shit, it kind of shows you as being your. Yeah, it really does though.
Weak as hell.
You're hurt.
She
hurt you, and you miss that, don't you?
For a lady to send her nudes.
Come on,
right? To send her.
Or if you took them together, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
took them together?
Because you could have video.
Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Nudes together.
what?
Thank you. I'm with you.
What I say?
Oh, what you said.
If he was taking the pictures of her, if they was out, like, you know, having an evening, and he took the pictures of her, she being vulnerable, and then he go and share them, that's sucker shit to me.
Good save. Because I was thinking about them taking selfies together
in the bathroom,
naked together.
See, I'm not thinking about no dude naked bangs.
Pose like this. Hold on, we gonna do this pose back.
But you know what? Them pictures go out sometimes too. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Like them pictures together. Them pictures that the couple.
Oh yeah.
Like them joints get shared too.
I've never seen that before. Like I've taken a lot of like personal, like naked pictures at the house. Like personal shit for me, you know, like
for you just look at yourself.
Damn.
You nasty.
Like, is there a secret to this?
I'm just damn, man. I don't want to be judged though. This supposed to be a judge-free zone, not from URB, because I fuck.
This ain't no safe place. Don't be telling me that you, you and your
what they saying, bro?
On your couch that I've sat on.
Don't swipe too.
Sammy said.
I ate mac and cheese on your couch, you nasty motherfucker.
You did, bro. And Sammy says women are way nastier. She put like 17 Y's at the end of that bitch. Women are way nastier. Kara goes, hot girl life, man. F a summer. Oh, just do it with who you love it with.
So
that's like, and that's the thing, man. That's why if your girl and I think that the ladies have put this before. Like for a man, when she said the submissive part before, I started thinking about the memes about how much women will do for you if you're the one. And that's where it comes to. So if your lady's not doing that or performing the way you think you're not the one, and that's all. So that's always it. It can't be she's just not good at it or not sexual. She's definitely not the one. Y'all see where I'm going with this?
Attached, because you start doing too much and you do it a little too well, you're gonna get attached. And then niggas start acting crazy.
So wait a minute.
He gonna be blowing up your pager.
Whoa. Okay, no. So you see what she's saying with this?
Nope.
So she gives a half-ass sexual effort. She gives a half-ass.
Wait.
Rachel Bailey, North Carolina, half-ass sexual effort because she don't want to.
You couldn't get it. Your ass couldn't get a Duke or the UNC. You got to get a Wake Forest. That's fucked up right there.
Let me explain.
Roll it out.
Okay. So.
You okay, Gary?
So, I mean, I would say, like, you know, if it's a quick hookup, you're not gonna do everything you would do with someone that you would do with someone you call your husband.
That's what you're saying.
Sure. You're not gonna pull out the bag of tricks.
I'm not saying you're cheating on your husband. I'm saying, like, what I'm saying is, if it's a hookup,
I get you.
You're not gonna do all of that.
I get you.
Person.
I get you.
Why go above and beyond when you're like, I want to get you in and out. I don't want you staying the night.
So they don't get the Hurricane 4000 on the early stage.
You gonna learn if you a female, you gonna do the damn thing.
Hold on, RB.
These niggas in their hands.
Hold on,
Listen, this is a nasty episode.
You crack the pepper.
You let her crack. Y'all ain't cracking no pepper.
You don't crack no fucking pepper.
That is just say two hands with a twist or something. He did it. My hands don't even do that.
He did the shake master.
When I go to crack the pepper, I hand it to my old lady.
I do too.
And I sit there like this in the kitchen. Girl, nah, don't stop. Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but what the fuck? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
It's all them beads on his wrist.
He called it the 4,000.
Yeah. So you're not gonna do the Hurricane
4,000, are you?
It has a name. Your text to your wife.
Right. Rachel was like, what?
Hey baby, I'm coming home from the show. I got my Miami shirt on. I like the Hurricane 2000 tonight.
She's like, boy, you crazy. Boy, you crazy. I'm gonna try to wait up for you, but I don't know if I can do the 4,000 tonight. You might get the 1,500.
You get the 1,500.
That's when you know you ain't the one, okay?
Don't break up a happy home. Don't break up a happy home.
Jesus. Only the 1,500. Your wife, gonna give you the 4,000 every time. The 10,000.
Well, I mean, you don't. I mean, I won't say that because I'm not always at my sexual peak.
Okay.
I'm not always the best, so I can't promise that.
There's gonna be nights, and there's gonna be.
Well, I won't say nights. Only multiple. You know, I won't do that. Like, let's not create a false narrative here, ladies. Let's not create a false narrative, ladies. Okay. 6 out of the 7 times it is groundbreaking. Okay.
Groundbreaking.
But that one
every time
7,
I put my glasses on and my do-rag with the bangs, it's going down.
So, no. What I was thinking was this, right? So if she's drunk.
Yeah.
If she's drunk and she still doesn't do all that extra stuff that comes with being drunk, okay? She doesn't.
Either she's too drunk.
She's too drunk.
She could be too drunk.
Then take your dehydrated pussy to bed.
Too drunk is fucked up. Like
that's fucked up. That ain't even fun.
See, that's the thing about being drunk.
That.
See, you shouldn't get that drunk where you can't fuck at the end of the night.
I don't want that.
That's disrespectful. I just want ladies to know about that.
You sabotage yourself.
Let's not act like it be women. And you also got to take them home quick, okay? When they in that freaky zone, you better take them home quick because then she gonna get sleepy.
A good point. No, that's true.
Then she like, I'm straight.
That's true.
I'm sleepy. You know what I mean? So you better, as soon as she start back, let's go. We out. Let's go. You better get it done in the car or something. You better, if you want it that bad, you better make it happen quick.
In the car.
But what I'm saying is, if it's not up to par, she could be too drunk. Okay, or she could be sleepy. But if she drunk, she got that Casamigos in her.
I've been hearing about this cussing. Do I need to get some of that?
Clearly.
I obviously do, right? I don't have enough Casamigos.
She's either gonna give it all to you, or she gonna beat your ass. It depends.
Win either way, right?
I mean, either way. Sometimes you got
my old lady's kind of tiny. I wouldn't mind a little.
Sometimes you gotta take a good ass whip for this. You know what I'm saying? What else they talking about in there?
So, this was heavy right here. So, Kira said, worst thing I could do in my mind is provide a mediocre sexual experience. It's an experience, married or not. So she's 100%.
That's true.
Anytime.
That's true.
All right.
Your name is your name.
But she said, plenty of wives out here not giving their best.
I agree.
I don't have that problem at home.
She said she talked to.
Suge, are you listening?
She said I've talked about it when I was at the club selling Climax, which is her sex toy line. I remember that too.
Oh, hey, send me the link.
Who was slanging Climax?
Kira was.
God damn, Kira's a jack of all trades.
Kira is literally a jack of all trades.
I thought she was about to say she was selling pills in the club.
That's what you want.
And Nico said, even if it's not a quick hookup, you don't give folks the super duper right away. What the fuck? No, see, okay, for me,
it's like
they will go crazy. They will go psycho on you. They gonna be outside your house. They gonna be who?
You all right?
Look,
you okay?
I'm projecting right now.
She got 3 mandatory protection orders put in place.
Don't you want to make a good first impression?
You can. You're just not gonna go all the way in. You gonna impress them, okay? You gonna. That's not a. You ain't even. You don't even have to impress him. You just do you. You do your
Men don't. Men don't have that. Men don't have. Nah, bro. Men don't. We don't have that opportunity of choice.
Yeah.
No, you don't
have the opportunity.
Y'all be right in the group text.
Come with 60%.
But that's because that's.
I can't give you right.
First
time out the
so
gate.
if you don't slang that thing, we like, oh no, we not
exactly.
But y'all giving
mediocre hands.
It's just not the whole thing. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But then,
she sounded like Tony the Tiger. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. Okay. But then there's like, yo, I'm finna get that ring today. Like, you're not going nowhere, girl. Like, look, now you can't do that to everybody. You can't have them like, you ain't going nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Because that girl might not want a relationship at that time and have a nigga acting all crazy with her.
Well, why the fuck is she doing this to me then?
That's the thing. She's not going to do it. She's not going to go.
Let me tell you about me, right? I can't give you the whole foot then, right? I gotta give.
Oh, hell no.
gotta give you about 8, 9 then. You know what I'm saying? Because if I give you the whole, no, listen to what she said, right?
That's what she
because in the same way, ladies get crazy too.
They do.
And they want to know who else is, you know what I'm saying?
That crazy button.
You hit that crazy button, and that shit is right about underneath the stomach, right about the navel part up underneath the stomach. That's about, that's about right there. When you, hey bro, I know y'all ain't never.
Don't you ever demonstrate?
I'm just telling you where it's at. I know where it's located at, because you know as soon as you do it, and she give you that face where her shit change, her eyes change, like nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? And that's when you know you fucked up. No, I'm telling you, that's when you know you fucked up, because shit becomes, where are you? And that shit's like, when you're still there.
Right. Where are you? Warming up my car?
My car. WYA, nigga, right next to you. What the fuck?
That's dumb.
Oh,
that's stupid.
So it works both ways, right?
It do.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay.
What the comment?
All right.
Anything else?
What? Wait, let me.
What else is
Let
there?
me find out. Kira slanging Spanish fly in the club.
Laced with Casamigos.
Oh shit.
So this is the thing, RB. Our show is based off of our show is based off of like steamy statuses, or mostly like a lot of funny shit people put in the comments. So the show's called Don't Read the Comments, but that's exactly what the show's about. We rely off the comments from people that are at home, and we also rely off the comments from some of the statuses. So some of the statuses we come up with are just a big kind of a representation of all that shit that's going on. So the next subject that we're going to tackle is about a DNA test at birth. DNA test at birth. So when Jay first hit me with this today,
I gotta answer this.
I thought this was dumb as fuck. I'm like, bro, like a DNA test? And I said, and then I got to thinking. I drove 10 more minutes, and I said, goddamn, a DNA test. That does eliminate a lot of unnecessary conversation, and it eliminates a lot of unnecessary 1.5, 2 years of a lot of men saying it's not my baby, and then like the kid being stuck for those first 2 years though. So at first I was like, this is dumb as fuck, and now I'm like, I think that would be a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what if the daddy ain't there during the birth?
Well then.
What if he wasn't there during the whole pregnancy? I guess it doesn't matter then.
Yeah, it would probably, yeah.
But what if it's somebody that wasn't there, and all of a sudden they try to pop up when they see you with another dude, and they like, that's my baby.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, that is his baby. Like,
well, I guess that's why, you know.
Right? At the end of the day, like he still gets those rights. That's still his baby, though.
In my opinion, I know y'all didn't ask me yet, but I'm gonna answer first.
Okay.
I think if you ain't doing nothing sneaky, you should have no problem with it. It shouldn't be offensive to you. Like, I'm not a mother, but like, if I were to become a mother, I wouldn't have no problem with it. If you know who the dad
you ain't got nothing to hide. Ain't nothing to be mad about.
And I would also, I would hope that if it's mandatory, they also put it towards something like, like maybe people stealing babies and we got the proof that this child belongs to these parents, just for the safety of the child or something like that. But it could also, along with that, eliminate, like you said, issues with, I the pappy, or I ain't the pappy.
Or I ain't the pappy, and to be honest with you.
You are the pappy, and really him.
The ones that suffer in the long run are the kids, right?
That's right.
So that for 1.5, 2 years, y'all trying to get it together.
So swab that little joker off rip. Keep it pushing.
I feel like there should be no problem. Like, if a chick is like, wait! Wait, don't do that! Then you should already know.
You better take that Denver Bronco onesie back.
To be honest with you, these ladies will still go through with that shit.
But and then
they'll know
to save face.
Oh yeah, they'll still go with it.
But it'll be out in the open then.
Yeah, that's true.
So with that being some type of like actual exposure moment, do you think it would actually kind of sway how people moved if that was actually like
I hope so. I hope so. I hope that people become more honest. We need more real people in this world.
It'll kind of change behavior.
I mean, you have to, because that shit's gonna come out in front of your mom and dad that's sitting there in the waiting room too. His people gonna be there. You can't just say he looks like Matt. It looks like Jay. Like a lot of times we can go by that, and a lot of kids look like everybody when they're little, right? It doesn't look
especially
like me.
Especially when they're newborns, like they don't really look like nobody.
Yep.
You know, unless they got a certain, you got that nose, like everybody knows, and you might see that. But you know, other than that, and then you won't have to find out through Ancestry.com.
Oh, 18 years later.
Okay. Look, it happens.
That kid came out with a Tupac nose ring. Like, I know this kid.
He came out with a do-rag with a bang. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I love you.
So this is one of the first times that we've ever agreed on anything. Like, like all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the first time this has ever happened, though. Yeah. That's pretty dope, though. Because at first I was prepared to be the one on the show to disagree with you. I was like, this is dumb, but we can bring it up, and that's cool. And then I had to think, and I said, damn, Jay, this is actually a pretty good idea, man.
Yeah. So don't be sneaky, ladies. Don't be sneaky.
I think it will put.
And men just know, you can't lie no more about them late night visits.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
you better own up to it.
And then now you're gonna get that call from the hospital, like, hey, Mr. Such and Such, you got a baby over here.
Well, no, because they wouldn't have your DNA though. She can say it to you, but if you can't get DNA tested, you have to be able to do it. That's the only part that I don't know how to do it though, because now women can say it was Bobby from down the street, and Bobby could have nothing to do with it, but they DNA test on Bobby and shit.
Well, then Bobby gonna be alright. Bobby gonna be like, all right, DNA test me. That ain't my baby.
Right. That's.
And she gonna be embarrassed. She gonna be crying.
She is gonna be crying. There's nothing wrong with knowing. This from K-Roll, Carl Robinson. There's nothing wrong with knowing 100% if it's a doubt, and that's the thing. Like I think
peace of mind too, man.
I think not until you're in that position before, where that's actually happening, you know. Not to say that you cannot have an opinion on it right now, but man, because everything's attached, right? You get the family involved, like it's the family's baby. What would you say?
Especially if somebody been involved throughout the whole process.
Yeah, exactly.
Blanco B says she giving birth with running shoes on.
She's a running
girl, hand me my Air Max. She's a running. This nigga's sister about to beat me up.
Or you'll know when she don't let your ass in for the delivery. I mean, shit gonna get real at some point because she's not gonna want to sit there and take face, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so okay, well,
may as well just be honest. May as well just do it.
Let's go ahead.
Kira says I shouldn't have to defend when I know it's kids are yours. I'm not testing shit. Look at them now. Look at us. All my kids look like us. To my 2 Chainz voice. Yeah. I mean, like, when you know, you know. I'm just talking about the amount of people that don't know seem to be a lot more than the people who are like, oh, I'm so happy for this union. I'm so happy for this kid. I'm so happy for my family. They're like, fuck that, it's not
But
my
see,
kid.
I know somebody that was engaged, had 2 babies.
Okay.
And the dude that his fiance was messing with, it was her ex. He went to my boy's job and said, I really think them kids are mine. And he's already like, what the fuck?
All right.
So he went and got a blood test and neither one of the kids was his.
Let me tell you something, my nigga.
That shit, boy.
I'm gonna take a drink to that one.
Don't tell me that face to face, my nigga. Send me a letter.
You gonna have to.
Like, this is my thing, because we about to tear up the Toys R Us parking lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's not some shit I want to hear, especially at work during my break.
Nigga outside just trying to have a cigarette and a Red Bull. Hey man, you Johnny? Hey man, can I talk to you?
Let me talk to you. Hey man, what's up? Hey man, what's up?
You got a minute? You got a minute? Well, my break is go on.
That's why I going back to what You're was saying. That's why I was saying, if they were to do that, they will have to make it to where it's like, this is for the protection of the child. In case something ever happens to the child, there's DNA for the child. Proven, they would have to do something above just prove, like, we're going to see if you're lying or not. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It would have to be something like that. In order, especially for pregnant women. Pregnant women are very emotional. Their hormones, they can't help that. You know what I mean? So they, you know, you gotta word it the right way, and it would have to be something like that. Like, this is for the protection of the child in case something happens. We have the DNA and we have the proof that you are the parents, and something. It would have to be something like that. It can't be like, we just want to see if homeboy the daddy.
Maybe Maury.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do that.
Yeah.
Because I would feel the same way. I'd probably be like, what? This is my dude. Like, I mean, of course I would be like, you know, I know he the daddy, so take the test. But like, I would also probably, you know, hormones is hormones, so you never know. There could be a time where a lady's like, nah, fuck that. Like, you spent all this time with me. We've been together for all these years. You know I'm your girl. Emotions come to play. You know what I mean?
Ladies are going to let you take that test to tell you, right? Ladies are going to say,
I told you so.
You dumbass nigga.
I told you
it was your fucking baby, you dumbass
And
nigga.
so what if I was talking to the burrito man too long outside with reggae on the roof, motherfucker? That's still your baby. That ain't his baby.
And quit bringing up the pool boy. The pool boy? We don't even have a pool, babe.
Never mind that.
That was on Pornhub.
It was a dream I had.
For an active couple.
Okay.
For an active couple that is just having a baby.
Okay.
Would you say that in order to sign the birth certificate, the test should be part of that process?
Not necessarily. Because maybe there's a person.
They're both going to be there at the birth. You know what I'm saying? They're an active couple. They're both going to be there at the birth, get the results, and then just proceed.
But listen, there's been times where there's been, like, I've heard of this before, where maybe the father of this woman's child passed away due to sickness or something like that. And maybe he tell his friend, yo, hold it down for me. You know what I'm saying? He giving his friend permission, like, look, hold it down for me.
Yeah, I
and this person is coming along, he's saying, I'm going to be the father of this child. I will sign the birth certificate. I want rights to be this child's father.
I mean,
I know when you're saying it, I'm going,
that's a very unique.
That's very.
I don't need to be on the birth certificate, but I got you, dog.
I got you, dog. Yeah.
You ain't gonna hold me responsible for some child support, all right?
I got her. Well, tell me how you feel, baby.
I'm thinking of Pearl Harbor. You ever seen the movie Pearl Harbor?
Absolutely.
So remember that whole situation where, like, she had a child and everything, and she thought her husband was dead.
He saw her husband was dead.
His friend came through and was like, I got you.
Yep.
And then he started smashing too.
He had him. I got you.
He took care of that child.
He sure did. Yes, he did. That's my movie too. I love fucking Pearl Harbor. What's one?
Speaking of friends smashing exes.
Speaking of friends smashing exes.
Is it okay to date one of your friend's exes?
So the term friends.
Absolutely not.
The term friends is loose. Like, wait a minute. You didn't even give her the chance to like.
No.
Oh, it must have happened.
Do we have a woman scorn button?
It's personal. It's personal. This is personal now. This has happened.
You see the
very passionate.
Has this happened?
No, not to me. Because my friends
are scared of you?
No, they're not scared.
I think they're scared.
No, they have respect for me.
Huh. You have respect for people you're scared of. I mean, you disrespect somebody you don't really get scared of.
No, because we just have respect for each other. It's a mutual respect. We know not to cross. It's a code.
Okay.
We don't do that shit.
Okay. But. Okay. Yeah, you don't. But it doesn't stop it from happening.
It's true. That's very true.
So
it doesn't. It also does not stop you from getting your ass whooped.
So why would you whip their ass?
You're not with him no more.
Because you're my friend, and now it's gonna be awkward as shit. I'm around you. You pulling up with my ex, like.
I know he got his do-rag on with his bangs showing up to the barbecue.
So what if I only gave her 60% of the day?
So
after my friend is talking about
which one?
Girl, you better leave him. No.
Which one? No.
Now hold on.
Never mind.
Okay. I think
that's actually kind of a good question.
This is particular to the level of inner circle friendship.
No, if you're my friend, you're my friend.
So, but you got friends that you don't speak to every single day.
Yeah, 5,000 friends on Facebook.
You got friends
and
that you're just cool with.
They would never break that code.
Yeah, 5,000 friends on Facebook.
They're not my friends. They're my acquaintances. My friends are people that will take a bullet for me. That will shoot a bullet for me.
How many friends do you have? How many can you name them? Like not name the names, but how many friends do you think you have?
3 for sure.
3 for sure.
Okay.
So that sounds like.
I also have business friends too, but like outside of that, 3 for sure. Like my best friends, 3 for sure. 2 of them live outside the city. 1 of them is married with a child. And I actually hooked her and her now husband up. They're high school sweethearts. 1 of them is traveling the world with her man.
Okay.
I love her to death. And 1 of them lives here. She's my stage manager.
Okay.
And I feel like I know for a fact, they would have enough respect for me to at least talk to me about it. To at least talk to me about it. If this is someone that I talked to when I was in middle school or something like that,
that's different.
They're still gonna talk to me about it and say, hey, I know you mentioned this person as being your ex, and I was just, they're gonna talk.
So does middle school and stuff like that count?
Hell no, not for me.
High school.
At what point does it
maybe.
count? High school? Like,
okay,
like 8th
senior year
grade?
of high school, because for me, I've only had like 3 boyfriends in my life. So like, my high school boyfriend, we were together outside of high school too. We lived together.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we thought we was gonna be together forever type shit. You don't cross those lines.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
And with you having 3 friends, you can hold them to that. I get that. That makes sense when it's that. But I'm just in general, like, people that are your friends, but maybe they're not your part of your bestie circle.
But if you knew how far we were, like, if you knew that we were in a deep relationship, and you're sitting up there commenting and oh, y'all look so cute together. If we don't talk that often, you're not my friend. You're my acquaintance. We just know each other.
So does an acquaintance have a green light?
The acquaintance can holler at your friend and somebody that...
I wouldn't even say that, because to a certain extent, like I said, if you knew we was together, well, I mean, you know what? Let me backtrack. Because if you an acquaintance, I probably wouldn't care to just cut you off.
So it's definitely a cutoff.
But there is a cutoff.
Oh yeah, I would real quick. I'd be like, okay, whatever.
So
we not like that. We're not going out together. We're not doing all of that. We Facebook friends and we Instagram friends. Do what you do, but I'm gonna cut you off and you gonna know why. You're gonna know why.
I think I would too. I think I agree with you. I think if one of the homies tried to talk to anybody that I've dealt with, well, it has to. First of all, it has to be somebody I give a fuck about.
Yep.
That's one thing about men. Like, if we don't give a fuck about it, then it really doesn't matter.
That's how I feel too, though.
Okay.
If I don't care about you,
all right,
whatever. I'll cut you off. I'll never have to speak to you again. I'll have to see you.
Yeah, if it's but see, but sometimes like with men, it's like really strategic. So I can't speak on that with women. I feel like women are so smart that they know exactly what they're doing when they're doing it. But I feel like with men, it's like it's more strategic than anything. Like, there's so many women, right? You go to Atlanta, it's 3-to-1, 4-to-1 almost. You dig what I'm saying? So to be able to choose one of mine, it's just like, damn, it seems on, oh, you better believe it seems on purpose. It seems intentional. It seems like you're gunning for my spot. But I just...
You'll never give it that dick like I did.
And that's what I was
I don't care about your Lamborghini.
So what if I only gave her like 60% of it? If it was like, that's what I was asking you. If I didn't really get the whole thing, that she doesn't really experience what you experienced.
Well, you'll never experience what you experience with me.
Oh.
Period.
Okay, put that out
and
there.
that's something I can guarantee. You will never, ever, 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 ever have an experience with me with another woman. I know that for a fact.
Like
I'm
what?
very
Like what?
confident in that.
Tell me more.
Confident in that.
I'm very confident.
Hey.
Sorry, my bad. I just hear
Tell me. Okay, damn, Rachel.
Don't let me get my golf club.
We got to take a quick commercial break and hear a word from our sponsors. Share, like, subscribe, our network. Don't read the comments. We'll be right back.
It's been said that power waits for the one who earns it, the one who turns the situation around when their inner voices sound. How will you earn your power? With words or with silence and in life? Or in death and violence? Then how will you use it? Will you confuse it and think anger is the only way to belong? Or will you abuse it and let pain make you forget right from wrong? Will that make you feel strong? Do you have the power to turn the situation around at the sound of your inner voice? You can pick up the sticks or you can grab the stick. How will you handle that choice? How do you want your story to end? Are these really your friends? Will this be fun? And do they have a gun? Will you be forced to use your power for what's right or to run? Will you look back on the time and wish you could rewind that last second, minute, hour? Make the choice to listen to your inner voice. How will you earn your power?
Yeah, welcome back to Don't Read the Comments, and we are live with Rachel motherfucking Bailey. I like to say that part.
Rachel motherfucking Bailey.
Yeah, and she was telling us before the break ended about her sexual exploits. She said,
Shut up.
She was telling us about, you know, that guaranteed loving. You know what I'm saying? She put a guarantee on it. Most time people just don't know.
I feel like most.
Listen,
my relationships that I've been in have been very long term. Okay. So, back to remember the subject we was talking about.
Right.
When you get past the great.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it do something to people. You remember that. You remember it. Because along with that, you have the affection. You have the things that she did for you that you'll never forget. You'll have the things where the times where she was there for you when you didn't have nobody or when you just really needed her to be there for you. So all of those things, it adds on to, like, sex isn't everything. Like, it's all the other things. I know y'all men are sensitive, you know, like, I know y'all have needs too. Yeah. And so
I appreciate you saying that.
Absolutely. Y'all have needs too.
Hold on, we gotta
the comments
it's from Ro. It's from Ro, man. Up in the Negro. First off, he said, who is the young lady? And did she just graduate high school?
Thank you. Oh, I love it.
That's a compliment.
That is a compliment.
It is a compliment.
Okay, this next one says, this is the same person. How are you? What kind of experience does she have? Let me ask the damn questions. Can you cook? Can you clean? Are you a good role model for someone else's kids?
I don't care about being a role model.
Can you twerk?
He loves her.
Check.
Roll, man, that was a whole goddamn dissertation about. He says, fuck y'all. Who are you?
Yeah.
Are you a good role model for my kids?
Follow me on Instagram, baby. Follow me on Instagram.
Are you available next weekend?
Hey, I'm taking my kids to the zoo.
Rachel,
look, we ain't about to do all that.
Turned out the uppity Negro.
Listen, I ain't about to do all of that.
Stupid.
man.
But that's all I'm saying is that there's other things that go along with it, and that's what makes it so memorable. Then you're like, dang, she had this. Damn, and then she had that fire. Shit. You know what I mean? On top of all of that.
Does he realize it when he get with Tawana with the bad pussy?
Oh, for sure. It usually be the Becky. It usually be the Becky that can't clap that ass.
Betty the can't. Whoa.
What happens? Don't do that. Hey, man, you 6'6", one hand on the cup.
Hey, and if she better than me, then hey, then enjoy, baby. You got lucky. You done got real lucky, but I doubt it.
The confidence is just tremendous.
Absolutely, I'm very confident.
It was confidence mixed with a little bit of humility because she allowed the possibility for there to be better.
But she was like shocked if it was though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
She was like, if you can.
I'm like, no, you lying.
Possible.
If you can, yeah.
Ebony Negro says follow him on Instagram.
Follow him
He
on
can follow
Instagram.
me, officially Rachel Music.
Oh, so.
Follow, bro.
Yeah, bro, get on your seat.
Do guys ask for your number a lot?
Oh my God, hell yeah. I don't never give that shit out.
What do you give out?
You can have my Instagram, follow me.
Damn it.
We just talked about that.
Damn it.
I make music. So go on and check out my
I'm
music.
not following you for no goddamn music.
Well, then I don't want to hear it because you got to be my biggest fan in order for me to even give you a small chance, like even a little chance.
You have to be a fan first?
Yeah, you got to be a fan. Man, I say that, and listen, and let me explain. Let me elaborate. It's because I do music. What I've noticed is if you're not a fan of mine, if you don't support when I say fan, I mean, if you don't 100% support what I do,
I'm with you.
Okay.
you gonna be insecure, baby, because I'm gonna be in the studio with niggas with big ass chains, driving the Lamborghinis. You gotta know that's my girl. She about to kill all y'all niggas in the studio. That's what I want. That's what I want my dude to be like. Like, she about to crush y'all. Hey, babe, you want some food? I'm finna drop it off right now. You give me a little sloppy kiss while we in there and be on your way. I'm with that. You know what I mean? But, like, as far as, like, you know, don't, like, you not my fan. You don't listen to my music. Like, my music is always gonna, like, I hate to say it, but my music is always gonna come to a certain extent. It's gonna come before my man.
Graffiti and I talked about this, okay? So, you know, I do.
It's a part of me.
I've done music as well.
You do music. Stop playing.
I don't know if you know who I am.
Stop playing.
I used to be Mr. Midas.
No, Rachel, for real. But when I used to defriend some of the homies. There's people I'm not friends with anymore because they didn't either like my music or something like that. And I was talking to a Graffiti about that. I was like, how unfair of that was me? Because people can like you as a person.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean that they don't like your music, though. So
but we're talking about relationship, though.
Relationships,
That's
though.
different.
Like,
friendship might be different because I do have friends that definitely don't like all, like one of my best friends for sure. She does not like all my stuff all the time. She's a mom. I understand it, but she also expresses to me how proud she is of me. She might not be on Instagram or on Snapchat listening to my music all the time, sharing my stuff all the time, but I do know she's proud of me and she mentions it all the time. Now, when it comes to relationship, though, if a dude is like, I want to hear that shit, I'd be like, this is what I'm really, I love this shit. Like, I love this shit. And you're literally telling me that you don't fuck with me. I don't really want to be around you. It's going to make you insecure because I'm going to be around people that love music.
You are really an artist.
I am.
So, like, we're artists, like they say, we're sensitive about our shit.
Absolutely.
Right? And I don't know how... I'm telling Graffiti that, but I still might defriend a couple people if they didn't. Like, the shit is so much you. Right? It's one thing if I was just like...
It's almost you kind of don't like me.
You don't like me because I'm spitting this shit that's me, though. If I was yin yang twinning it, and no disrespect to what they do, but if I was yin yang twinning and making ass shaking music, it becomes like, I get it, right? But when you talk about something that's so... personal.
Yeah.
Right, it becomes like, fuck, you don't fuck with me? Like, you don't fuck with my music? Like, the shit I'm talking about? Like, shit I'm telling you about my mama being on crack and my dad not being there and you don't fuck with this?
Right.
Like, if you don't, shit, that's what else we gonna talk about?
I'm being vulnerable with you right now.
Goddamn right. So that's what I was just asking, though, when you said that about your man being your biggest fan and shit. But you know what I'm saying, niggas pulling up in Lamborghinis, he's gonna feel a certain way.
Yeah.
So,
but if you're confident and you know you're like, shit, I'm her biggest fan and she knows that I love her for her and I love what she does and I support her. I mean, for me personally, I guess I cannot speak for all women, but for me personally, I take that shit to heart. I don't care if you send me $25 to go towards my studio session. That shit means so much to me. Or if you bring me a damn Burger King sandwich off the dollar menu and you bring it to me to the studio because you know that I'm working hard and I probably ain't ate. That means a lot to me.
Which one, the rodeo burger?
I don't know. I don't really eat Burger King, to be honest.
It has like barbecue sauce.
Yeah, bring that one.
Lamborghini didn't bring you no Benihana?
No, because them people like that material shit. They think about themselves. Yeah,
That's what
they got a dime a dozen. Okay,
yes, they do.
So like,
yes,
I don't be caring about them. Like,
Yes,
I'm like, I don't. I really don't care. All I know is I'm about to cook your ass in your session. Like that's how I feel. You know what I mean?
I like that, RB. Yeah, man. Yeah, shit.
Okay.
So I don't even like I say, you know, Denver's kind of weird. I'm from LA, so it's a little bigger of a space. You know what I'm saying? It's a small place because as big as it is, it's really not that big. So in Denver, it's even smaller than that. So you have people that have had multiple partners with people that are through the city.
Yeah,
does that make sense?
It's smaller, especially in the black community. So it's just like everybody done bumped the same.
Everybody done bumped the same person.
On that X thing, in a place with the numbers as small as the numbers kind of are.
Right.
Whew,
this little 6 degrees of separation thing. It ain't impossible, but it's kind of hard to just stumble onto somebody that ain't never met or dealt with somebody.
Someone you know.
Especially if you've born and raised in this place or you've lived here over a certain amount of time and, the circles all overlap. So, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's hard, but it happens. And I think, it's sometimes it's a problem and other times it ain't a problem.
Well, I think it's only a problem when people are factors.
Okay.
I think when they have like a lot of shit going for them, when people know them like right off the Denver's a weird place, man. I was talking to a young Fats. Y'all heard of young Fats before? Fats is actually from Long Beach, man. He fucks with Dre Lane and them guys from the Get Money Boys. Yeah. And Fats always got the Long Beach shit on. You'll always see him with the LB shit on something. And he was asking me like, man, I just like how do you get used to people knowing you? And like, how do you get used to like people like knowing your business and shit like that? And I was like, I don't. I'm not really made for this type of business, okay? Because I like to be in the background. Most places don't allow you to smoke. I like to smoke. Drinking is cool, but I like to be in the back and kind of to the back and kind of in my own little world and shit. It's kind of weird being out in the front and shit. But I think for people like, like Rachel, you always seem like more of a you're like a star, and I've been telling you that shit forever. No, don't act like I haven't told you this shit before. Though. We talked about it, and there are certain people in the city that I gravitate to because like I feel like, and Jay will tell you like I'm one of them niggas that done picked out the stars since I've been in this shit. The niggas that I fuck with and brought to the table and said, yo, I really believe in these people are still having names to this day. People that we all talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And I just, for them, they seem like the shit makes sense for them to be where they are in their space. But for me, I just, it's hard. Like, what do you think?
I mean, for me personally, I try to keep shit so private so often. I want to be vulnerable of who I am as a person. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with saying I love the kids and I also like to twerk that ass too. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Bro, she twerks.
But I hate putting out my business as like who I'm dating, who I'm seeing and stuff like that. I don't like that. And it really just stems from like I had a 5-year relationship and I did that and I was all out in the open with this person. And then once a breakup happens or something happens, guess what? Everybody's gonna know. And while you're mourning and you're hurting, everybody's in your business. You got all these dudes coming to you like, what's up, girl? So you single now, right? You don't want to hear that. Like, at that point, I'm like, I hate all men. Like, I don't want to talk to none of y'all. Like, leave me alone. Like, if I'm hurting.
Just so you know if you need anybody.
That's how I be.
You're going through it.
That's how I be.
Queen.
Yeah, queen.
We talked about that.
Grand Rising, queen.
No, y'all. Hey, no, y'all. I know what you're talking about, though. Because I remember when Rachel was feeling a certain way, and when she put it out there, you know what I'm saying, she was going through it a few days. Niggas always been you gonna wind up 5 hours, and niggas are sitting there going, yeah, RB. So tell me more.
I was like,
Queen. So what kind of dumbass nigga gonna hurt you?
Yeah, that's how it was. That's how it was.
If I was his loss, my game.
Yeah, that's how it was.
I'm not even here for the relationship part. I just want you to call me when you need.
I just want to be here for you.
And that's why I like to keep it all under the wraps.
Yeah.
But the problem is that some guys,
they like to tell the business.
They like, well, why you don't put me on your social media? Why you don't let these niggas know? No, I'm gonna let these niggas know if they approach me. If they want to take me, I'm gonna let them know, no, I have a boyfriend. It's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? That's how I feel like I should handle it. Like, let me handle it. I'm gonna answer everybody's DMs. Everybody's DMs.
What are you doing?
Well, not everybody, but
what are you?
Shit,
what are you?
open up the floodgates.
Yeah, no, not everybody.
What are you doing to cause your man to be so insecure?
I don't think I cause him to be insecure. I think that's a personal matter. I think that's a deeper matter. I think that's something maybe you've gone through something in the past and you've dealt with some girls in the past and you're just like, damn, I can't believe she gotta be like them. Okay. It could be something very personal. So I always say, work on yourself before you decide to get with somebody else, especially like a girl like me, man. I work bottle service in a club. I don't get off until 3 a.m. in the morning. I am an artist, so I am shaking hands. I'm meeting lots of people. I'm doing interviews with men. I am, in the studio with people. Look, I don't know. You already know what I do. Yeah. Now, it is your choice. Can you really handle? You have to humble yourself and say, can I really handle that? Some people just want to have the glory of saying, that's my girl. Look at her shining. But they forget all the other stuff of like, damn, like, I don't know if I like her coming home that late. Like, I don't know if I'll feel comfortable with that.
No. That's just cool the first couple of weeks.
Okay.
Right.
You got
and then it's time
RV.
to turn on Netflix and watch your shows.
Nigga sitting up there. Nigga sitting up there at 4 o'clock like this.
Tequila to Squizzy. Get your ass home. Mindhunter's on.
Get your ass home.
You've been off for an hour.
I know you live 15
You been
minutes from your job.
You been at the studio. Do that I duty. Do it on Didi.
Why the hell's your phone
Get your ass home. Fuck wrong with you?
And see, that's the thing to me.
I couldn't do it.
Your phone
I can't do it.
No. I'm saying. I couldn't do it.
Handle that, yeah.
I really couldn't.
But at least you're honest with yourself.
Oh yeah, honest with myself.
Because I think there's a lot of people that are not honest with themselves.
Because you.
And I warn them. I even tell them, yo, I'm a lot.
Yeah.
I come with a lot. Are you sure? I let them know beforehand. Yes. I come with a lot. This is what I do. This is who I am. You see what you see on Instagram, but you don't know the grind behind that. The grind and I'm not talking about no nasty grind. I'm talking about the real out the mud grind. Like, I really be doing this shit. There's some times where I cannot talk to you. I cannot text you right away because I'm doing shit like this. And I'm not going to be in my phone, or I'm in the studio and I'm dialed in, and I'm not going to fucking text you while I'm in the studio. I'm in the zone. I'm in the booth. When I'm in the booth, my phone is in my hand and on silent, so that way I can read my lyrics and I can focus. You know what I mean? I don't have time to explain myself, because the thing about me is that as a woman, as an artist, being a woman, like, I come across so many men that don't give a fuck about me. Right. They don't care. I know what their ulterior motives are. Right. So I'm not interested in them. I don't care about them. But when I'm interested in you, best believe, after I'm done doing my hustle at my job or coming home from the studio, I just want to lay up with my man. I want to lay up with him. I want to make him feel good. I want him to make me feel good. Like, I just want to be with him, because I've been around so many guys that did not give a fuck about me, that I want to be with someone that does give a fuck about me. I want to feel that.
I think it's so dope for you to be such a new artist, not a new artist, but such a I mean, yeah, you're still a new artist, right? You're still,
I'm up and coming. I'm rising. Yeah.
Such a new artist, and you understand that because us, we like talk about it. There's game behind the shit that goes on in the DMs between relationships, between niggas like making you feel special, and not you specifically, but I'm just saying a lot of women that take these compliments and shit. Like
you got to know the difference,
but they don't understand the difference, right? So it becomes like I mean niggas, there's some choice words. I mean I could really be. We know the game, so we can really be dirty inside of people's shit because you know how to be able to talk to women. When you talk to women, that's the most dangerous thing. When you're able to do it,
y'all
that's the
also
most dangerous
more
thing that you can be
mature
because
than a lot of these young ones. So
yeah,
and I'm gonna just put it out like this: y'all young ones don't got no game. Damn, y'all don't got no kind of game.
What's
y'all.
the last line you heard?
They don't.
From one of
It don't even be lines. It be you.
You come here
you
often?
No, what'll happen is that they'll like my pictures and on my Instagram. They gonna be in my DMs. I see you in person, you ain't gonna say shit.
Like what?
We used to have a segment.
Like what?
Well, we used to have a segment
in the DMs, and
right.
we would share.
The most that I get is let's do a song.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, you think I'm gonna like you because of your, and then I go and listen to their music. I'm like, this shit is trash. I'm gonna charge you. Well, I charge everybody, but you know, Midas, I ain't never gonna charge Midas. Midas is dope as fuck. So I'm
easy.
Stop playing now. Hey, don't talk about my dude like that. My dog is dope. And he has an ear and he understands like what sound is current and what sound is gonna be current. You know what I mean? He understands that. So he's someone I know is going to put in the work. He's not going to just put it out on SoundCloud or put it out and not do nothing with it, not push it. He's going to put some bread behind it. He's going to do something with it. He's going to travel to Miami. He's going to have the DJ spinning it. You know what I mean? He's going to have these big, well-known DJs. He's going to put it in their hand. But that's the number one thing that I get is like, we should collab. And then all of a sudden, and a lot of times before then I see hard eyes and damn girl, you sexy. Hey, let's collab. I'm like, no.
Yeah, they fucked it up with that.
I don't want to collab with you. Like you sitting up there flirting with me. I know what you want to do and I'm not with that. I'm going to hurt your feelings. You're going to hate me.
I did.
Just stay a fan.
and yeah. And I yeah. Shit, man. It's hard to even, right? It's hard to even. Like you so focused, man. Like I just want you to know, I so appreciate you coming, like to spend some time with us today,
no doubt,
and just to be able to get your perspective because you've been like you've been really on the ball today with some of these questions, and you know what I'm saying, for us, we we them seasoned niggas that like really been through it though. You know, sometimes people get this they're speaking from a place that they haven't really been to though, but I've been that nigga that fucked up. He knows. I've been that nigga that fucked up. So for me to get to this point where I can sit back on this side and just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like I can see how quickly, you know what I'm saying? Like you can make the wrong turn. How artists can make the wrong turn. How young niggas thinking that they doing the right thing because they really thinking they approaching you in the most respectful way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
no game.
You know what I'm saying? Like no game. But we was taught different. Like we really had to talk to girls.
Exactly. That's my thing. I think social media fucked everything up when it came to young men knowing how to talk to women. It really did because like you said, y'all had to actually approach the woman. You had to work on getting her phone number.
Goddamn right.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all had to put in work. Y'all had to spit that shit.
You had to change your voice so when her mama pick up, you sound like a girl when you call. Hello.
They don't know nothing about that these days.
Like Tanya, maybe you gotta call.
Nowadays they don't even want to call you. They just want to text you.
Yeah, because it's easier. I don't really want to have to
and you can get that
engage.
Bullshit off.
And you can get that bullshit off because you don't understand my tone and what I really want to say.
Right. I can't see your body language. Like, and when I'm kind of old school when it comes to that. Like, if you're gonna try to shoot your shot with me, I need you to come correct. I need you to you gotta come correct. I need to see if you're intelligent. I need to see if I even like being around you or if you like being around me. You might think it might be all infatuation and like you might think that I'm cute or whatever. All that shit is on the outside. What is it gonna look like on the inside?
That's true.
Bro said, I was wrong. She's dope. I gotta send her a bottle of wine. I sent him because when he was asking who is you, I sent him a link to one of your videos, and then he just doubled back and was like,
"So Ro has the Uppity Negro wine. If you've seen the wine before, it's called Uppity Negro.
Oh, okay, period.
And so that's my guy.
I like Merlot.
She likes Merlot. Let's get her some wine, Ro. And Ro will follow through.
Real shit that stuck with
Which
me,
one?
Man, about explaining like what comes along with dating somebody that, you know what I'm saying, and they gotta know what they getting themselves into and be okay with it, you know what I'm saying? And that's some real shit, you know what I'm saying? When I heard her saying that shit, all I was thinking to myself was, man, I wish I'd have got that brief when I tried to date that stripper in San Diego that was selling weed out the crib. Like, I had to learn so much shit about the girl that I didn't know what I was getting myself into, and I put myself through a bunch of shit, not knowing what came with this girl.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I wish I'd have had a fucking little
disclaimer,
and shit before I signed up for that shit.
No, this shit is not for the. It's just not for the. This shit is not for the. It's just not for the weak of heart, man. Like I'm saying, like even with me telling RB, like I couldn't be that dude because I know my ego will probably be like, and it's not because you're not doing your thing. It's just because you're right. The world done fucked up people's views about what it's supposed to look like, and so like while you're out there doing your thing, like the thing, man. Like a lot of times, like when people know you. You know what I'm saying? And I know when people know you and fuck with you and shit, and they don't necessarily fuck with your partner the same way they fuck with you in the same type of light, you almost have to kind of dim your light. You don't want to really seem that.
Come on now.
Does that make sense, buddy? You don't want to seem
dim your light to make.
Well, you got yeah, because when everybody's screaming, you know what I'm saying?
To make your partner
Midas, and you're with somebody. I'm just taking me for example, right? And you're with somebody, and they're not screaming their name the same way. Then it becomes. You guys ever seen the picture on the Grammys, BET Awards, wherever, where like the people come together and like they go to take a picture and walk the red carpet, and the lady or the man just stays behind and kind of stay behind because that's kind of your time to be able to do it. But even him, like it takes a remarkable type of man to be what they call him. They don't reduce statement from not even man. That's Oprah's man. Like you're Oprah's dude. You're not even like.
But you know what? People see that and they acknowledge that, and especially the women. They're like, I know that's right. You better let your lady shine. Okay. And it speaks volumes for a man to be like, go ahead, queen.
You know Brian Hooks. From 3 Strikes.
Yeah.
So, like, he's become just through comedy like my homie.
Okay.
And he was out here, and he went to we went to the Casbah afterwards, and they had like the whole section for him, and everybody wanted to take pictures with him. They was gonna, you lift the little homie on stuck, and all these women was going at him. His fiance was with him. She was taking the pictures.
Oh, okay. Right.
She was like, "Oh, girl, I got you," and like it was all love. I really appreciated how they moved just as a unit.
Because she's a fan. You see what I mean by that?
Yeah.
When you're a fan of each other, and I'm not saying the dude got to be a fan of the woman and the woman can't be a fan of him. They got to be fans of each other.
Right. Yeah.
Like baby, I'm a fan of you. Ooh, you be selling them, I don't know, basketballs. I don't know, just random shit. Right. You be selling T-shirts. I love my man's T-shirts. I be wearing my T-shirts all the time. Like my man's T-shirts. I'm a fan of him. That's how it's gotta be. Y'all gotta be fans of each other.
Right. No doubt. That's yeah, I agree too, man. What they say?
It should work that way.
Huh?
It should.
It should.
It's all raw.
It's all raw. Trying to make sure you remember.
Merlot.
Merlot. She said, brother. She said Merlot.
Listen, I think that's a great time to be able to kind of wrap it up. And I think, to be honest, Rachel, like we could talk to you for hours, man.
Oh God, I could talk to you for hours too.
This is what we do. I'm with my guys, you know what I'm saying? Like we just have a lot of fun with it. You know what I'm saying? And we just delve into some kind of topic sometimes that just people don't even random shit. Yeah. You know, think about what y'all think about this, what y'all think about this. But still
real life shit that we all real, you know what I'm saying, kind of deal with and go through that sometimes, you know what I'm saying, doesn't get talked about and we don't get to hear every perspective, and especially on a panel of fellas, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what we gonna do.
Hey, we just living our best lives.
I almost wanted to touch that. Do we have to do it before we?
Real fast
What the fuck does that mean?
What is that exactly?
What does living my best life mean?
I think it's different. It's different for everybody.
Okay, but I'm like.
Why does it feel like
it's hoish?
It's hoe shit. Why does it feel like it's hoe? It's excuse for hoeing. You know what I'm saying? Why does it feel like that? What is that about?
I want to ask, why does it feel hoish to you? Why does it feel like it's such a whole thing?
Because when it becomes an excuse, it justifies you misbehaving in these streets after hours.
But you know what? At the end of the day, what happens? They go home after living the best life with that thing.
With a guilty conscience.
A lot of times, you keep doing it. You gonna get to a point where you're like, I hate this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want this shit. You know what I mean? You might feel like you living your best life during the moment because you ain't never had an experience like that, and you just out here. You just had a breakup. You just doing your thing.
All his friends tonight.
Oh God,
girl,
why'd you do
I hope not. No, that's not living your best life.
Okay.
That's not living your best life. Lord, well, ladies, that is not living your best life. Do not do that shit. That's not good. Anyway, but I'm just talking about, like, you know, what you talking about, whole experiences, you know, we out in the clubs, in the streets, you know, street life, whatever. That shit gets old. It gets old, and it gets old really fast. You start to realize, like, man, I just want to be, like I said, I just want to be cuddled up with my main. Like, some people,
I don't know. I think they done turn.
I think you're busy enough to appreciate. You're busy enough doing your other shit,
right?
To where you look to the downtime for that calm and that normalcy. But other women that ain't necessarily, like chasing with, you know what I'm saying, something that requires this type of commitment. They're really trying to just have these.
Well, then they're living their best life.
Their best life, right?
She said, "I'm living my best life." That's her best life. It might look different to everybody what a best life look like.
I like that. No, I like that. Because remember, Jay was telling them what his best life looks like. I remember his best life.
What is your best life?
Whatever he says,
I
have no idea.
He's fucking lying. The stripper that was selling. Well, he ended up in Tijuana.
When he braids
just had that shirt on, the bracelets,
when he braids his
sunglasses.
When he braids his chest hair, that's living his best. Pineapple. Pineapple and mango.
Sounds good.
Oh man! So listen, man, we've had a wonderful time with y'all this week.
Y'all got anything going this weekend? Do you have any shows?
Yeah.
I do.
I'm tripping.
Yes, let me pop my shit real quick.
Okay.
I have a show coming up at the venue here in Colorado, Denver, Colorado. I will be opening for the phenomenal Tink.
Okay.
It's gonna be at the venue, like I said, on the 29th. Tickets are going extremely fast. We're already sold out.
Cherry Creek?
No, it's off of Pecos, like near Waterworld.
Oh, okay.
That's the best way I could put it.
Okay.
But it's almost sold out, y'all. We already sold out of the buddy passes, so the GA tickets are still available. But I think we only have a limited amount, so please go get your tickets now because I'm about to kill this shit for one. Tink about to kill this shit. Everybody else on the lineup about to kill this shit. The place is about to be stuffed like sardines. I mean, it's gonna be so lit. There's already like we've not like that. Well, maybe I don't know. Sardines.
It's gonna be at capacity, okay, gang?
But there's already almost 500 tickets sold. And the capacity is 600. So you definitely want to make sure you get your tickets ASAP.
Where can they buy tickets?
You can buy your tickets. Matter of fact, just follow me on Instagram, officially Rachel Music, or just research my name, Rachel Bailey, RACHELBAILEY. My account will come right up, and the link is in the bio. So just click that link, go on and get your ticket. Get your ticket for your girlfriend, get your ticket for your man.
Run it up.
You know what I'm saying? Run it up. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Jay, what you got?
Nothing I choose to talk about right now.
Oh, that's cool. All right. We love you though, bro.
Yeah.
Just so you know, we love you, man. I had my X videos premiere this week. on X videos.
Good for you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's called Thang Long. Who knew?
Oh.
Yeah. Thang Long. Who knew? So it's about 52 minutes. It features
Yeah, who's it featured? For 52 minutes.
It's 52 minutes. It's like 4 segments. So I had to break it up.
Okay.
But yeah, that'll be out this week. X videos, y'all DM me. Y'all DM me. Y'all can DM me.
No.
At Funny Matt Roberts, and I'll be able to.
Oh my God.
Don't do it.
Oh my God. Why does it look alike?
I know, that's why I told you. That's it. Fake ass. Fake ass top golf. Fake ass top golfer.
No, they call you Mario. Why they call you Mario?
You fake ass 2J. You fake ass Janae Aiko.
There you go. Back with that.
Oh my God.
Oh man. What you got going on for the week though, bro?
I got a show Saturday. Blushing. I'm gonna be at Blushing Blue.
You gonna be at what?
Blushing Blue.
Blushing Blue?
Blush and Blue.
Blush and Blue.
It is a fundraiser for the Urban Leadership Foundation. So it's a comedy show at Blush and Blue.
Oh, I'm Urban Leadership Foundation.
You are?
Yeah,
I heard that was like a low-key swingers club.
Oh, okay. He's like, whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats, whatever. Yeah, hey man, I'm with whatever. I'm with whatever goes. I didn't hear that, but count me in. So listen, man, we've had a wonderful time with y'all this week.
We're Don't Read the Comments. I'm Funny Matt, Dick Gregory.
Hand off me.
Schoolboy Jude.
Schoolboy Jude.
Fake ass Janae Aiko.
Rachel motherfucker. No, he was Janae. No, you didn't say that. Call him Janae Aiko. Come on. That's the dude from Color Me Bad. That's you the other one. You the other one. He's one with the dreads. Hey man, we had a wonderful time this week.
Yes.
Fake ass Miami nigga over here. Rachel motherfucking Bailey and Funny Matt Roberts, my guy, man. We had a wonderful time with y'all this week. Share this, man. Go back and look it up. I'm gonna go watch it as soon as we get done, cause I know there's some shit that I missed. This was a dope ass show though.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Shout out to the R Network as usual. Tux and Dom doing what they do. Drea doing what she do behind the scenes to make sure we look good, especially me. I can't speak for everybody else, but especially me. So I want to make sure I see y'all next week, and we see y'all next week, next Thursday for.
He want to get on.
Shed motherfucking G. That's my guy, man. Good.
Yeah. We're gonna play a little golf.
We're gonna bet you.